Some opening remarks and just introduce your players with you, and then take some questions after that.
Jalen Alexander, Jaden Lewis, Chris Latson. First of all, I want to tell them and all my players how much I love them. Unbelievable season, unbelievable ride. A lot more things have gone on and transformed within this team than people see on the floor, and I'm so proud of that, and I'm proud of them for that. And losing's hard. It is. Losing's hard. Doesn't matter when it is, but nobody said that everything was always going to be great. And I think what defines a team is what they do throughout the year on a daily basis. And I think with this team, what defines us is a daily step forward of getting better both on the floor and off the floor as basketball players and people. Secondly, just I give a lot of credit to Gadsden City. They're a really hot team right now. They made some huge plays. They showed they got a lot of heart to them. Obviously, Coach Graves has a lot of history in these moments, and he did a great job with his team, so I give him all the credit.
It was 49-41. Just kind of, what was the key to what happened after that?
Well, I think, I think in some situations we probably were maybe, I don't know that we were playing too fast, but they just kind of sped us up a little bit. A couple of turnovers here and there, and when you got guys that can make huge shots like that, no lead is ever safe. So I think they just they kind of sped us up a little bit. We didn't make a couple of plays here and there, and I got to do a much better job of helping our guys get in situations where they can be successful, and but give them a lot of credit, because like you said, it was 49-41 and they were able to come back. So, they deserve a lot of credit.
Coach, speak about Jaden. Was that game plan as far as going inside with him, as far as his big impact in the first game, in the first quarter, and just overall, was that part of the game plan to attack
Yeah,
inside?
very much so. We know that Jay's a advantage for us, and he did a great job of getting it to him, and he was able to go score around the rim, and I should have done a lot better job of putting us in a better situation later in the game to get him the ball, and that's on me. I've got to do a better job at that. But he fought tooth and nail the whole way, and took a hard spill and came back, and so you got to give him a ton of credit.
So the guys, can you just speak to what this season was?
I say this season was really the best season of my life. It was the best thing in my life that's ever happened. I went through a lot of adversity during the summer. My team was there for me. I had lows, ups and downs. My team was there for me. I wasn't a great leader. My team was still there for everything. And that's why I love it.
I would say it's probably I'll say the same. Piggyback on that. I feel like it's the best thing I could have done. Being here, part of this team. We're so connected. We face so many ups and downs. Like we fought tooth and nail with each other. Like it's just been great.
I would say that this team is more than just a team. It's like another home family. And we just went through a lot of stuff together, even though we had so much, a lot of big wins there. We just stick together, just kept moving.
Coach, I mean, last season, you know, there were just a lot happened last season as well as far as adversity, but just this season, getting the pieces together. Can you just talk about kind of putting it together and seeing, you know, more of a complete product?
Well, I think, you know, last year we had some tough injuries. This year we were able to add a couple more pieces. Guys got a lot better. But you know, I listen to these guys, and one of them says that our locker room feels like home. So, you know, as a coach, you know, for me, it's a lot more about affecting lives. And I know a lot of people look at you and be like, yeah, you probably wouldn't say that if you won, but to me it is. It's affecting lives. And when you got a young man who says that it felt like a second home, first time I've ever heard that, you know, that game doesn't define us. It doesn't. You know, the season doesn't define us. You know, what defines us is what we do every single day, how we affect people as coaches. And I think we've been very successful at that. You know, this loss is going to be very hard because, number one, we were so close, but number two, we felt like the pieces were right. But you know what? Sometimes it just doesn't go the way that you want it to go. Sometimes you got to understand that there's a deeper plan, whatever that is, and you got to trust it. Just continue to do everything that you're doing, and know that at the end of the day that you know, God's looking out for you, and He's going to take care of you in every moment. And trust Him, and everything else is going to take care of itself.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.